is Thursday night and it is December 10th. Oh my goodness. December 10th and it's almost time for Christmas. I can't believe. 15 more big days and then there we go, Christmas. What do you know? All right, so it is Thursday night and this is Team MaxFit call. Welcome to Team MaxFit. This is our team call on Thursday nights, and I wanted tonight to be able to go over for you how to navigate your Coach Online office and then talk about the 3 vital behaviors that we're supposed to be doing every single day in order to grow our business. So what I'm going to talk about here, I should actually make sure we are recording. I do believe we are. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, let me flip this around so you can see my screen. We are going to go to, let's see if I can do this right here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to show you. Hang on. Oh, goodness. Let's see. All right, so let's go to, let's see if I can, actually what I want to go to is my Beachbody page here. So let's see if this, can you see that? Can't tell if you can see that. Are you still there? Sorry, I'm new at this Google Hangout thing, so I don't know where I am now. I think, there we go, there you are. All right, so let me try this again, because I don't know what you were seeing and what you weren't seeing. So let me try one more time. Okay. Again, I'm not sure what you're seeing and what you're not seeing. So I will try again. Let me stop. All right, so what we're going to look at is we're going to look at holy cow, this really shouldn't be this difficult. I'm sorry. I thought please bear with me. I'm obviously very new to this, so I don't, I want to do a screen share. No. This is what I want to share with you, but I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? Oh, goodness. I apologize. Oh my goodness. I just don't know what to do here. I really shouldn't be experimenting on a team call. This just shows you how new I am at this, right? All right, I think this is it. Thank you. That was it. Okay. Okay. I apologize. One of these days I'll get the hang of this. So anyway, so here we are. I'm logged into my account. Okay, let's start over. Let's just start over. All right, let's go back here. I'm going to stop my screen share for a second. I realize I'm recording this and we are live. Hi, everybody. Team Max Fit. This is Kathy Skorstad, and I am the founder of Team Max Fit, and this is our team call. It's Thursday, December 10th, and I was hoping to talk tonight about your Coach Online office and how to navigate in there and talk about the 3 vital behaviors that we do as coaches to grow our businesses. So many of you have actually signed up as discount coaches, and so you probably have no interest in any of the information that I'm going to be sharing tonight, but you might want to know really about, you can keep track of your own orders, you can keep track of when your next Shakeology is due, you can log your workouts in Wowie. That's just on your Team Beachbody page. There's a lot of information in that website that can help you. We have this is the whole reason why we as coaches pay our $15.99 a month coach fee, is to be able to have access to the information in here in our Coach Online office. It's just an incredible wealth of information. And as coaches, it's our responsibility to go into that Coach Online office and check it on a daily basis, because Beachbody is always putting out information for us to educate ourselves about products, new products that are coming out, talks about, Success Club trips and points, anything going on with certain products. If there's a correction, I know in the Fix It cookbook, when it came out, they had to make some corrections to the quantities and portions that were documented in the cookbook. So they had to make changes and fix it. So that kind of information is available in there. Also about your coaches and your clients, the orders that they've placed, you can track all that information in there. You have to look for your commissions and your earnings on a weekly basis. So you want to make sure that you're able to do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go into my main page, and then we'll go, actually, I think I might try, I'm going to log out of this one and go into, forgive me just a second. I'm going to log out here, and I'm going to log into my brother's account, and he happens to be one of my personally sponsored coaches. So give me just a second here. Okay. Okay. So, sorry about that. So now I'm going to share my screen, hopefully successfully this time, and we're going to go into the Coach Online office, and we'll navigate in there a little bit, and then I'm also going to give you some information about the 3 vital behaviors as Beachbody coaches, what we're responsible for doing every day if our desire is to grow our business. So I will share my screen, and I'm going to do my main page here, and here we go. Okay. I'm going to present to everybody. Okay, so here is the Coach Online office. I am logged into my brother's account right now. So this popped up automatically. And this is your Coach Monthly for the month of December. And it tells you, in all the information that's going on for the month of December. So you can click right here on the Learn More page. Let me actually get in there. So if you click on Learn More, and then it takes you to the Teen Beachbody 411 page, where you can get a lot of information in there about hammer and chisel, any of the information that we need to know about success on demand, Shakeology, all kinds of information. So this is something that you want to check into on a monthly basis, just to kind of keep in touch and find out what is going on with the business. So for instance, for this month, the month of December, you see she's got the Sagi bobblehead doll here in her hand. So with Success Club points, I'm going to grab a couple of things here. So if you make Success Club for the month of December, then you earn a Sagi bobblehead doll. And this is the trainer for Body and Beast, or Beast Body Beast. Beast Body. I can't even remember what it's called. And then there's Hammer and Chisel that just came out this month that he's doing with Autumn Calabrese, who is the trainer for 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. So this is going to be a phenomenal program, and I can't wait to get started. So I ordered mine a little while ago, and I haven't received it yet. And unfortunately, I did order his account, and he does not have Beachbody On Demand, so I can't even do the workouts yet. So it's killing me because I want to figure out what this is all about. I have got a, excuse me, I've got a challenge group starting in January 4th. And so I really want to get a handle on how it works before I start promoting it with my clients. So, okay, so that's where we're going with this particular page, the Coach 411 News. So going back to your Coach Online office. So in here, you'll see that Right now, it says his name, his coach ID, what his rank is, whether or not he's active, who his upline sponsor is, which is me, his upline diamond coach, which is me, and then Stacy Booth is my coach. And then here it lists all your volume. And volume depends on your sales and your team sales, all of the coaches beneath you, the productivity that they are contributing to your volume points. So, and then down here below you have alerts. What are your alerts here? So you have a new email, you've got one new coach in your organization. It'll tell you if you've got a new personally sponsored coach, any coaches that are going inactive, that kind of information. And right here in the center, it tells you your Success Club qualifications. So this is for the month of December. Now, my brother is a discount coach and he's not participating in the business end at all. So he doesn't have any Success Club points. So if he did, they would be listed here. Okay, this is his personal volume for what he has purchased. And this is actually, I believe that's my order for hammer and chisel. Oh, nope, it's not. It's my Activate. I haven't gotten it yet. So there's that. So back into our Coach Online office. Let me go back here for a second. So you want to pay attention to your Success Club points right here. And you also want to pay attention to your volume. It's for coaches to stay active, we need a minimum of 90, a minimum of 50 PV, which is personal volume. And that means that if you're getting Shakeology every month, you're meeting that qualification because you have 90 PV through Shakeology. If you are somebody who doesn't like to participate in Shakeology, but you still want to remain active because you're choosing to grow your business, then you need to have a minimum of 50 PV. So, and you can get that with just ordering vitamins on a monthly basis. So this will always tell you here in the center whether or not you've achieved Success Club. And then Success Club points, basically what they do is they earn you points toward the Team Beachbody trip. There's always an annual event that is put on by Beachbody, and it's basically you can earn money toward paying that event off or paying off that trip. So in 2016, the trip is going to be a cruise. Beachbody is taking over the SS Oasis, and it's only going to be Beachbody coaches and their families on this cruise. So what you can do is you earn Success Club points by people investing in challenge packs and buying Shakeology. And what happens is your points, your Success Club points start to add up. Well, Beachbody puts money toward your Success Club trip with every point that you earn. So by the end, within that total year, you can actually have your entire trip paid off as long as you meet Success Club every month. And Beachbody will contribute toward your trip, and that's how you get it paid for. So you're working your business and you're helping people get healthy, but Beachbody is rewarding you for doing that. And so in the end, by the end of the year, you can actually have that trip paid for 100% by Beachbody. So it's really a wonderful thing. This spring will be my first time actually going on the Beachbody Success Club trip, and I'm thrilled. It's going to be that cruise, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited about it. So that's what Success Club is for. And then you get to earn all these funky little things. So, and I'll show you the bobblehead dolls that I have right now. I have Shalene Johnson for Pio, and then I have Autumn Calabrese for the 21-day fix. So I'm looking to earn a Sagi bobblehead for the month of December. So I intend to get that. So you'll see over here on the right-hand column where it says Coach Breaking News. And again, this is all news, information about products, nutrition, supplements, you name it, everything's in here. what we have listed here, this says the National Wake Up Call, NWC. This is put out by Beachbody every Monday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific time. And it's a call that they do weekly where they do announcements for any rank advancements, promotions, and they have one coach from the organization that talks about their strategies for growing their business, and if they've hit a wall ever, what they did to overcome that, to move beyond it and push beyond it. Being a Beachbody coach, as thrilling and as satisfying as it is, there are times that it is difficult. There's times that you hit a wall. There's times you get frustrated. There's times you get down on yourself, and it's normal and it's natural. We all go through it. But the important thing to recognize is that you know to expect that to happen, know that it's okay, and know that you will get out of that funk and you will move forward and you'll move on. I've been through it myself a few times, and I've decided that this is something that I want to pursue because I love doing it. I love working with my challenge groups. I love inspiring people and encouraging them, to make positive changes in their life. And I want to be that light for them, and so that's why I work hard at it. And I know that in the end, it is going to pay off for me. So my Success Club trip is being paid for, and I'm thrilled about that. So I've worked hard for it. I've worked hard all year long. And so this is how Beachbody's going to reward me. And I can't wait. My entire family's going to go. And so I'm just absolutely thrilled. So that's that. So this is a news area, and you definitely want to check into that pretty much at least weekly, if not every other day or so. So these are the tabs right here that run across the top that are really important for you. So if you're a brand new coach and you want to find out about training, please reach out to me, because I can plug you into New Coach Basics training for those of you that are interested in it. So far, I haven't had only but one coach, Vicky. She started doing some training, but she did it through another process. So in here, there's training, and you can do self-paced training. So here you are, if you're a coach, it goes step by step exactly what you need to do in order to get started in your business. There is, I would like to be able to put you in a Coach Training Basics group and have you check in on a weekly basis to make sure that you've accomplished, the goals and the homework for every day that you were responsible for doing. And reaching out to me and asking questions, because I don't know how to help you if you don't ask questions and you don't communicate with me. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you grow your business. So, as best as I can, I will give you all the answers that I can possibly give. But a lot of this information is up to you to get. You are a coach now. And if you choose to grow your business, it's your responsibility to go into the Coach Online office and figure it out. I had to do it when I first started, and I had tons of questions, and I peppered my coach with questions all the time because I didn't know where things were. It is not an easy website to navigate. It is not. So what really helped me was just going in it every day and clicking around and trying to remember, okay, where did I find that information? Where did I see that information on Success Club points? Where did I see how to set up my EFT? And I'm going to go into that with you here so you know how to do that. But there's tons of information in here. So please invest the time to go in here and learn what's available to you. This is what your dues are for. This is all kept up by Beachbody for you to help your business, to help you be as successful as possible. So over here and start here, you have the welcome from Carl Deichler, our CEO, how to get started, and it gives you a site tour. So this is a perfect place for you to start right here. Listen to Carl's video. Read about how to get started as a coach. Take the tour. Here in the websites, it'll tell you, you can set up your websites. So when you have clients, you want to send them directly to your Beachbody website when they're interested in finding out about Beachbody products, or if they want to order something from you directly. In sales and marketing, there's all kinds of tools in here for you to use to be able to speak to any of the products that people ask you about. So in the business tools, there's information about every single program that's put out by Beachbody. So if I click on the 21-day fix, these are everything here listed for, this is the toolkit, the product toolkit. So I can go in here and I can find out all this information about the 21-day fix. It even sets up the challenge group guides for you. So here it is. All you have to do is copy and paste into your Facebook challenge group. And that way the posts are done for you automatically and you don't have to worry about it. And that's how you keep your people engaged. There's a lot of information in here. How to use the meal planner. You can print out the tally sheets. There's tons and tons of information. If you need to share the video with somebody, you click on the promo video, click on the share link, and you can copy and paste that into a message and send it to someone if they're interested in the 21-day fix. So all this information is here in sales and marketing. Your business is right here. Your preferred placement, this is key. Probably the 3 things that I want you to know of right off the bat is your preferred placement, your EFT management, and your earnings and your earnings and your commissions. You can see here if you've gotten leads. You can check your own orders. You can check customer orders here. You can check to see who's your downline, what your volume points are, who your customers are. This is a database of all your customers. But what's important for you right now is your EFT management. This is where you put in your electronic funds transfer information. So if you want Beachbody to deposit your earnings and your commissions into your bank account electronically, you have to fill this out. Otherwise, they will send you a check and they will charge you $2 to do it. So here you want to just click on US EFT and then put your bank name, all your information and so forth, what kind of an account it is, save the changes, and you're good to go. It's really, really easy. So please spend the time and go in here and set up your EFT. Now, the next big important thing is your preferred placement. So in preferred placement, this is where you set where you want your next personally sponsored coach to be placed. Now, I will show you, let me show you a graphic of what this is referring to. Okay, so right here, so David Cherry, this is my brother, he's here at the top. Okay, you can see that he's got a lot of people on his left leg here that are not his coaches. These are my coaches, but they've been placed under his left leg. So what that says is his strong leg is his left leg, okay? So if you click the down arrow, you're going to see all of these people here underneath him that are being placed for him automatically, okay? So what we want to do is we want him, since he's got people already assigned to him under his left leg, we want to place his next coach, his personally sponsored coach, on his right leg, because that will help him go up, go to the top here. So what that's going to do is that's going to give him somebody on his right leg so that he can start to accumulate team cycle bonuses. So team cycle bonus, you accumulate that as your right and your left legs cycle through. And that happens, it's pretty complicated, so I'm not going to go into details at this moment. But what happens is, just trust that when you have one person, at least one person on each side of your leg, one on the right leg, one on your left leg, and you get a team cycle bonus, what it's going to do is it's going to cycle through, and because you have people on each leg, you are going to get paid a certain amount of money. Now, this happens when you are an Emerald coach. So you don't even start receiving team cycle bonuses until you become an Emerald coach. So right away, you have to sign up 2 coaches. One you're going to put on your right leg and one you're going to put on your left leg. So if my brother were to sign a coach right away, we'd put somebody on his right leg because he doesn't have anything on his right leg. So over here, we would want to click on preferred placement, set his preferred placement, and then put it on his right leg. Even though it is indicated weak outside leg, I don't trust that. I tried to do that for my husband, and Beachbody placed him someplace else, and I did not know to check on that. I just trusted it, and he got put on a different leg, and it was not helpful. So there is a strategy to this, because in the long run, it's going to end up helping you with your financial income, with your passive income. So you want to be very careful about that. So I set his next personal sponsored coach right here on his right leg, so that way he would be able to receive Team Cycle bonus. Now he still needs to assign another coach of his own on his left leg, but that's okay. As long as he does that, and he can, his coach will end up falling down here, which is going to end up pushing all that Team Cycle bonus right up back to him. So he'll get bonuses from everybody up the chain there. So, so that information is there. That's very, very important to make sure. Before, what I would like for you to do is contact me right away when you have somebody that's going to be signing up as a coach, so that I can log into your system as you initially. You can change your password after I've shown you how to do this. So I can't access it any longer, but that way I can go through it with you to make sure you understand where you want to put your next coach or your first coach. It's really, really important. And it's all because of your passive income, because you want to make sure you can capitalize on that as much as possible. So those are the 2 big things that I wanted to talk to you about. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about was really about earning your, sorry, I'm going back to the hangout here, is about the 3 vital behaviors. So as Beachbody coaches, what we're responsible for doing to our clients and for growing our own businesses is to do the 3 vital behaviors. I don't know if any of you know what that is yet. So the first one is be a product of the product. So that means you do a Beachbody fitness program. You drink Shakeology every day. And as long as you're doing that, you are holding yourself accountable to your fitness, your health, your goals, and that's what makes changes in your body, your outlook. People look at you and they know that something wonderful is going on in your life, and they want part of that. So they start asking questions. What are you doing? How can I have some of that? You always seem to have so much energy, and you're so happy, and you're smiling, and you're looking really good. What's going on? So that's part of being a product of the product. It's our responsibility. I drink my Shakeology every day. I take it to work with me, and people ask me, what is that? And I share with them. This is my mainstay meal of the day. I do not go one day without it. So it's really important to do that. You've got to share what you're doing, but you actually have to do it so that you can speak to it, so people know that you really are invested and you do believe in the product, and that's why you share it, and that's why you are doing what you're doing. So so that's the first one. And the other one is to invite. And that means share what you're doing with your family, your friends, your coworkers, people at church, people at the market, the post office, school, other moms, other dads. What happens is, like I said, people start to notice that you're making changes, and they want to be able to make those kind of changes. So they start asking questions. And it's not like you get in their face and you're like, hey, buy this, Shakeology from me. It's really just developing relationship. sorry, developing relationships with people so you can share without being salesy. You know, you just want to share what you're doing and just say, you know, it works great for me. I love it. I feel great. I'm getting stronger. I've lost 5 inches all over my body. And I'm doing this great program where I feel like I'm getting stronger. And, you know, for once, I can actually do a push-up. I could never do a push-up before, but I can now. And, you know, so then that's all you're doing is sharing. You're sharing that you're using the products. You're sharing, you're talking about your workout. You talk about, you know, how it makes you feel. So that's what the inviting process is. And you say, you know, if you want more information or if you're ready to make a change, you know, I'd be happy to help you. And that's all it is. And if they say no thanks, then okay, fine, that's fine. But, you know, eventually you keep going back to them and eventually they say, okay, I'm ready. And that's really what it's all about is people have to trust you. They have to know that you are a product of the product and you're invested. And they know that over time when you're consistent. If you are ever, if you fall away for a while and you become inconsistent, then they're like, you know, that's just a fly-by-night thing and that she's not really involved with it. But when they see that you're in it every single day and you're committed, then they know you're the real deal and they know that they can trust you. So I will go into more about who to invite and how to invite. But once we get you into the Coach Basics training program, then we can talk a little bit more about that and I'll give you more details. So that's the second vital behavior. And the third one is personal development. You have to really take yourself seriously. And like I said, sometimes you hit the wall in this business, but what we all do in one form or another is we all do at least 10 minutes of personal development a day. So that could be listening to motivational podcasts, listen to podcasts about how to build your business, podcasts about other MLM businesses, what people have done in their businesses to help them grow. Confidence, you know, any podcasts or books that deal with building up your confidence. Just, you know, and how to be a leader. There's all kinds of books out there and all of that personal development is just going to strengthen your conviction. It's going to help with your self-confidence. It's going to help you know how to speak to people and approach people and you know, and speak with authority. A lot of times when you're approaching somebody, if you're saying, well, you know, I really like this stuff that I'm using and yeah, it's really good. And, you know, I'm sleeping pretty good, you know. So if you can actually, have a strong posture about your system and what you're doing and what you're using, that is what it draws people to you. That's what attracts them to what you're doing and that's what makes them want to know more about it. And that happens, that confidence, that level of confidence comes with experience, you know, figuring out your products and learning to understand them. And then the other part comes from just developing your confidence from within yourself and knowing that, you know, I'm not really selling anything. I'm sharing what I'm doing because I know it works. So that's what it is. Personal development is a biggie. So to recap, the 3 vital behaviors: be a product of the product, invite, and also do your personal development every day. 10-minute listening to a book, audio, podcast, or 10 pages of a book every single day. Could be a Bible. Sometimes I read my Bible, and that's my personal development for the day. So I will count that toward my personal development sometimes. So anyway, so these are the bobblehead dolls I wanted to show you. This is Autumn Calabrese. I got her for the 21-day fix because I reached Success Club. And then this is Shalene Johnson. I love my Shalene. So Sagi, you'll if you get Success Club points for the month of December, you'll get Sagi. So that'll be fun. I think he'd look great in between these 2 ladies, right? Don't you think? He look good in there? We'll be just one big happy family. So anyway, that's it, guys. Coach Online Office, get in there and start figuring it out. Dig in. It's your business. It will grow if you choose to make it grow. You're only going to get out of it what you put into it. So it's up to you. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it was informative. And please, please, please reach out to me, ask questions, send me messages on Facebook. Text me, email me, whatever. You have my contact information. So please do not hesitate. I'm more than happy to help you. I don't want you to flounder and to feel lost and like you didn't have a good foundation to start with. Okay. I felt a little bit like that when I started, and it wasn't a good feeling. So I don't want you to feel that way. And I want to do everything I can to help you get started. So I would really, really like to have weekly calls. I was supposed to do this last night, and I didn't get anybody on the call. And so I thought, well, I'll do it Thursday instead, hoping that somebody would join. So still, no one has joined, but I'm recording this so that we can have it in the team page and that you can reference it later. So thanks for checking out the replay. I hope that you do. There's a lot of good information in here. Again, go into your Coach Online Office, get used to it, learn it, figure it out, find out where things are. There's just tremendous information in there, and you're paying for that. So make use of it. Make use of it. That's what it's there for. So have a great night. Have a wonderful weekend this weekend. Remember, be a product of the product. Keep drinking your Shakeology. Do your workouts. Post your pictures in the groups, guys. You got to get tagging in those groups so people know that you're serious about what you're doing. And if you're interested in getting a challenge group started of your own, reach out to me. Let me know, and I'm happy to help you do that. Okay? All right. So have a wonderful night. And thank you for tuning in. And we'll talk soon. Bye.